Yo, 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 what it is, good people. It's your boy P Double, one half of the Bootleg Cable Podcast. Hopefully y'all had a nice weekend. Hopefully your Monday is going great, man. I know a lot of y'all is the start of the work week, and we kind of dread it leaving the weekend going into Monday, but that's life, man. That's how it is, man. That's how they created this system of, you know what I mean, work weeks, Mondays, man. Gotta love them, gotta hate them. So I'm chilling at the crib and I get a couple of text messages, and danger! Most of them are about Mystikal, right? I was born in 1982. I came up listening to a lot of different rappers. Mystikal happened to be one of them. You know what I'm saying? We all remember when, you know what I mean, Here I Go came out. If you're from the South, Here I Go was definitely a big record. You know what I mean? Dude came out at a time where a lot of the rappers sounded the same, and he happened to sound a lot different than a lot of the other people that was out at the time. So, you know what I mean? Mystikal was an underground sensation for a while in the New Orleans area. And then, you know, Here I Go was definitely his breakout single, because before that, you know, he had a certain tone, and he kind of rapped a little different, but Here I Go was his breakout record, right? Not for the masses, but mostly for people in the South. And I want to say, like, for the masses, his breakout hit was Shake Your Ass. So, you know what I mean? He was doing his thing for a hot little minute. No Limit Records, this, that, and the third. And then in 2003, he got indicted on sexual battery charges and extortion. He was sentenced to 6 years of prison after pleading guilty to forcing his hairstylist to perform sex acts. Danger! He served the full 6 years of his sentence and was released January 14, 2010. So after that, he had another incident where he was arrested on some sexual situations or whatever. And I think he went to jail for a little bit, but ended up beating the charge or whatever. Don't quote me on it, but, you know, since 2010, you know, he faced another sexual allegation. So now, in 2022, once again, Mystikal got hit with another sexual allegation. So he got arrested this past weekend on charges of first-degree rape, felony domestic abuse by strangulation, and other counts in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, at his home this past weekend. Danger! Dude is 51 years old, right? And just let's take away celebrity from this for a second, right? For him to get to where he is in life, or where he was in life, he had to have a certain kind of swag. I don't know how outdated that word is or whatever. A certain kind of drip. He had to have a certain kind of, you know what I mean, personality to get to where he was in life, right? And I would assume that personality went over pretty well with the ladies.
What the fuck you mean your period down? You can't give me no love.
With that being said, bro, I think that it's fair to say that Mystikal could have his fair share of women.
I make a shot, cry, bitch.
Most dudes could have their fair share of women, good-looking women, depending on how you carry yourself in life and how you know, have conversation, this, that, and the third. Like, it ain't that hard to get women, bro. And every time I see, whether it be a celebrity or I see somebody online or just a random person off the street, whatever, whenever I see these kind of allegations of sexual abuse and rape and false imprisonment, like bro, like, so you raped this woman allegedly and kept her against her will after or during, or, like, you know what I mean? I know the details is still coming out, but I hear shit like this and it's like, yo, throw the whole nigga away, man.
Oh, Lord.
Throw the whole nigga away, because I feel like it's really no room for this in society today. No room at all. You could pay for sex. You got the money. Not saying that you as rich as you once was. You could pay for sex, in a lot of different states. No. In one state I know in particular, you know what I mean, the sex trade is legal in that city, in the city of Las Vegas. You could pay for sex legally, right? Then, you know what I mean, you have overseas, Amsterdam, this, that, and the third. It's a lot of different avenues if you that horny of a person and you just, you know what I mean, can't wait. Or, you know, get an escort, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of different ways if we talking about just wanting some sex. And it sucks because a lot of the times you have, not in this case, but you have women sometimes that make false allegations or whatever. But to me, bro, when it hit, this the third time that you get knocked for this.
Danger!
Like 50 Cent said, he did that shit, bro.
Oh, Lord!
Whatever they say he did that shit. It ain't no escaping it, bro. Like, it's one thing for you to say, you know what, man, I got fucked up once in my life, and I did something, or I was accused of doing something that I didn't do, or whatever. This bitch lying, blah blah blah. Like, okay, cool. But 2 times, 3 times, the exact same thing. It's something wrong with you, bro.
Oh, Lord!
It's something wrong with you. You have a problem. And again, throw the whole nigga away, man.
Danger!
When it comes to this, sexual allegations, rape, this, that, and the third. When it comes to rape, bro,
Danger!
throw the whole nigga away. Like, just keep that nigga at this point, because this the third time. And I assume that, okay, you definitely got a pattern of behavior, because this was just the one that you got caught for. This was just the third one that you got caught for. You had 2 prior that the public knows about. You had to have multiple other ones behind the scenes where women say, you know what, man, let me just let this slide because it's Mystikal. Let me let it slide because ain't nobody gonna believe that he did what I'm accusing him of doing. And that sucks. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and if you want to clown the nigga, you could look at his songs. Danger. Like, bro, you are a danger to women. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are a danger to women, bro, and you need to sit for a long time if this is the case. If whatever they saying is truly what it is, if you actually did this shit, bro, you really need to sit for a minute, because I don't know what it is that's gonna make you learn your lesson, but you really stop. You really need to stop it, bro. So, I mean, again, it ain't much to say or to go over about this, and a lot of times, like I said, I think about these situations, and I think about it from a sense of like, yo, I was once a fan of yours, and it's almost like you almost feel like when you a fan of these kind of people, you can't be a fan of them anymore, because it's almost like you supporting the negative that they're doing in their life. I know a lot of people, when it comes to the R. Kellys of the world and this, that, and the third, and you know what I mean, the Weinsteins, where you think about all the movies that he produced and this, that, and the third, and it's just like, how, if I continue to listen to R. Kelly music, if I continue to listen,
No, I do it better when I'm being opposed.
if I continue to listen to Mystikal's music, am I complicit in the acts that he is accused of, or the acts that he got convicted of outside of his music? No, I'm not complicit in it, but still, it's almost like why support a rapist when I don't have to? Why support a rapist music when it's a lot more artists out there that, as of today, have not been accused or, you know, involved in anything of the sort? Why choose to support an artist like this? So it's like, at this point, bro, again, I can't listen to your music no more, man. I can't drive down the street listening to Big Truck Boys and laughing at the ad libs and this, that, and the third. Like, I can't listen to Shake It Fast the same. I can't listen to Move Bitch the same. And it is what it is, man. And it's a sad situation. And I hope that men all across the world, here in the United States, locally, wherever you are, I hope that y'all could control yourselves a little bit more than to be caught up in some shit like this, man. It's really, really a sad situation. So I ain't want to jump off the week on this kind of note, bro, but it is what it is, man. It's your boy P Double, one half of the Bootleg Cable Podcast. Holla at me.